Have I died yet? I might have died. I don't remember. It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Okay then, this is Better Dead Than Alien on a Commodore 64, copyright Electra 1988. This is the first time I've played it. It's on, oh dear. It's on this here cartridge thing I have got that I was very kindly given by The Future Was 8 Bits Rod Hull. There were some games that were already on it. What's the flash cartridge called? Kung Fu Flash. Yeah. I'm going to do a review video of that soon. I'm not sure if this was one of the ones that was on it or one that I've added myself, because I've accumulated quite a lot of Commodore 64 games over the years, and I've bunged them all in together on this thing because it plays multiple different file formats, which is really cool. So I've like taken all the stuff off of my SD to AEC SD card and all the stuff off of that tape cartridge thing and bung them all on this, and it's really fast. So this game, well, it's some kind of Space Invaders-esque thing, and I kind of like it. It's not overly challenging, which is good. I couldn't tell if that was a power-up or a weapon. I don't think we're alone. Probably not. Great music, which you kind of expect because it's Commodore 64. They look like some kind of weird, I don't know, electronic device. I'm not quite sure what kind. If I wanted to be critical, I would say I don't see the need of this big area down the bottom. I don't even know what it's all about. Am I able to... It's like the various of those panels are lighting up, but I don't seem to have any control over that. I think the coloured bars over on the left represent shields or something. Or energy, like how much energy I've got for shots, for shields, something. Don't know. Doesn't really seem to matter. Except when I die, then it matters. Haven't died yet. Have I died yet? I might have died. I don't remember. Entering a new sector. Oh. Well, it said things. It's an interesting kind of wobbly sort of animation going on the aliens. It makes me think of Rhubarb, the cartoon from like the 80s. Oh, I wanted to grab that and I failed. That's poor. Yep. They still don't think we're alone. Oh. Yeah, it's quite forgiving. It's not overly complex. There are probably features that I'm not... Okay, oh, right. Oh. Oops, we're taking hits. It's some kind of sick... Oh my god. I had a girlfriend once who looked like that. Ha! I haven't used that line in ages. Oh! Oh. Come on. If you think you're hard enough, I'm going to blow your face off. And I never said that to any of my girlfriends. I like this. It's amusing. That's really all I can say about it. It's not big and it's not clever, but it is amusing. And I mean, Oops. I was going to say there's not massive amounts of challenge, but I just died and it's game over. There's no... It lacks intensity because largely everything moves quite slowly, and when you die it's through your own incompetence. Yeah, it's not intense, but it's amusing. That's about the most I can say about it, really. I do like it. Better Dead than Alien, was it? Okay. Thank you for watching. Right then, take 2,000,000. Today's question for Q&A is from Hooked on Classics. Simone, link to her channel down there. She asks, "Hi Steve, for Q&A. Are you interested in the next generation of consoles? If this has been asked already, please ignore. Well done on 20,000 subscribers." It shows how far behind I am at answering Q&A questions. Next generation of consoles, that being now the current generation of consoles, because they've come out since this question was posed. The short answer is yes, I'm interested. On a technical level, I'm interested in both, but in terms of do I want to buy one of them, yes, I want a PS5. I intend to get a PS5, but not yet. They're too expensive, and there's currently just not enough software to make me think, gotta get that. It's like Spider-Man Miles Morales is probably the best thing on a PS5, and honestly, not really interested. I've played the original, I have played the original first Spider-Man video game, and that was on the Atari 2600, and I love it. But I played Spider-Man on the PS4, and on the PS4 Pro, it's gorgeous, it's absolutely glorious. And yeah, while the lighting and the reflections are a little bit better when you play it on the PS5, I'm not paying 500 quid just for that, just for better reflections, when as a game, this is going to be blasphemy in some quarters, I don't actually think it's that great, because QuickTime events, I hate QuickTime events. I think if you've got to resort to them in a modern video game, you're doing it wrong. That's just not, to my mind, what gaming is all about. And any game with QuickTime events, I just don't want to know. And there's nothing else out on it yet that... I haven't seen anything that makes me think I need that now. I'm also put off by the size of it. It is huge, and there's nowhere to fit it. And I'm also put off by the storage. It's just, you got about the same amount of storage in it as I've got in my PS4 Pro, and I've filled that. And PS5 games are going to be bigger. I don't care if it loads super fast. If there's not enough of it, it's just not good enough. And yeah, you can put external storage on it and that, but it's a bodge. So I am hoping that, you know, in time the price will come down, the size will get smaller, and they'll put more storage on it at a more affordable price for the storage. You know, either external storage will become cheaper, or they'll just fit more storage in it at a sensible price. They're just, you know, this is just how it is with new technology when it comes out, and new consoles when they come out. The very first models are always a little bit, I remember when the PS3 came out and there were versions of it with only 20 gigabytes on the drive, and I've got a video somewhere where I'm saying that's stupid. You know, a full installation of Gran Turismo 5, 6, whatever, won't fit on it. You know, one game wouldn't fit on that hard drive, which just made a mockery of it. Yeah, so, and we're kind of at that stage at the moment. They're They need to be cheaper, they need to be smaller, they need more storage. And when they do that and have some games that I want, and hopefully the games are a bit cheaper, then I'll get one. Xboxes, well, if they do a new Bethesda Elder Scrolls game that is only available on Xbox, and if it gets like rave reviews, I could see myself stooping to buying a Series S to play that. I love Skyrim so much, and I liked Oblivion. Morrowind not so much. Yeah, but I would buy a console to play that if it was good. But I wouldn't buy a Series X because I don't care about 4K. Honestly, my eyes are so shot, I doubt that I could tell the difference. I can't tell the difference between 720p and 1080p. Literally can't tell the difference. So 4K? No. And we have a big telly here. There's a big 4K telly there, but I don't plug my PS4 into that. Joe's got a PS4 plugged into it. But yeah, I just don't care. I would like one PSVR or PSVR 2 if they ever get round to doing that on the Xbox. God, brain not function. PS5. Yeah, that is something that would encourage me to get one a bit sooner if it's really good. If they do something that's groundbreaking or huge. I mean, I want Grand Theft Auto in VR. If they do that, hell, I'll go out and buy one tomorrow. But until then, yeah, interested, but being patient, not rushing out. Can't see the sense in it at the moment. Maybe a year down the line, maybe 2 years down the line. Don't know. Okay, anyone else who's got any questions they would like answering in a video like this, leave your question in the comments below and begin with for Q&A so I know not to just answer it in the comments. Thank you for watching, and do feel free to check out the link down there somewhere to the playlists. There'll probably be, it's going to be Commodore 64 playlist. Yeah, because I've got quite a few videos of Commodore 64 games and you might want to watch them. Okay, thank you.
It says here Benway offers his thanks to those who subscribe to his Patreon account thing. Is that what he needs?